docks. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
Of course. Transflective screen, high-res image, fast upload.
Don't worry, there's not going to be a test.
Not true. I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
I know it's not state-of-the-art.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon. M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Produces casualties within 15 meters. Lethal and high. Definitely to my standards.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5x5.
Hey JPS, how you doing?
Most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Excuse me, sorry. Choked on the water I'm drinking. Wow, okay, I turned down the game music like a little bit, like maybe 15%, and it's completely silent. That was not my intention. So I think I'm actually gonna change it here real quick. Even though, whoa, I just realized you can see your player character's shadow under the Humvee. That's pretty funny. All right.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting.
Yeah, I also turned up the sound effects. I think I just messed up the audio altogether by trying to change it. I turned the music down and I turned sound effects up.
The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the
But I feel like the dialogue sounds too quiet now. I mean, this is like hardly even a run. I don't know. This is more of like, I have a route finally. I want to like try it out. There's probably a bunch of stuff that's going to go wrong. But I kind of just want to like finish it. I just realized I don't need to kill them. I don't need the Allies neutral because I never hijack a helicopter in a no helo run, so killing them was pointless. And probably ill-advised. Because if I have to bribe them, that's bad news. I do not have the money for that. Oh, goodness. Oh no! Oh no! No! Bruh. Do.
Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, one down, 61 to go.
Why doesn't he have a faction flag? Oh, now he does. That's weird. Get out from the tree. Oh, I got him. What? Figures, doesn't it? Oh, hey, one of them caught the other one must have caught fire.
Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help.
Alright, see you later. Oh. Alright, where are the tank guys? AT guys? Anywhere? No? And go up to the side of the... Go up here, I guess. Where is his rocket launcher? No, no, no. There we go.
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
사령관님께서 당신을 기다리십니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 대령님이 전화하신
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work this guy?
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of players like him.
I've identified each defense point. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point.
How? How is this guy not dead? There we go.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point.
Really? Okay.
NK troops are moving in on the south defense point. NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
Oh, I forgot to... forgot to shoot a rocket at the HQ. Now I gotta shoot one here and then one more at the end. Where's the last Jeep? Oh, he went on a little field trip. And I'm out of
What am I
ammo.
supposed to use?
And I can't use this. All right. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. I lowered their mood more than I needed to at the beginning, so that was my fault. But I also should have had this out to start the contract.
Believe me, he's dealt with lots of blowouts like him.
I've identified each defense point within
I don't actually need to run over these guys.
proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point. NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'll check that out. Oh, I forgot to rocket the HQ again. Should do it when I'm at that southern point. That's the easiest spot to do it, but whatever. Where are those guys going? What the hell? I can't really get a clean shot off. Yeah, definitely a few things I can improve on there. I don't actually need to wait to the end to fire the... I don't know why I was waiting to the end. For some reason I thought I would fail the contract if I blew up the headquarter, but that's not true. You can't fail due to faction loss before doing pest control. So I should have just gotten that right away, basically. And then I probably could have blown up some of those Jeeps for some like easy cash. So that was kind of a missed opportunity. Alright, let me think here. So I needed to... For this contract, I should probably pick up the National Treasure.
either, but it could be a valuable resource.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous.
I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
There's one.
I've identified another possible source of incoming intel. Check your email.
Yeah, I don't want to blow up the HQ right at the beginning. What I meant was, like, I actually, like, waited to blow it up until after I'd, like, killed the last 3 Jeeps. But I don't need to do that. I can just do that when I get to the final defense point. So I shoot 1 AT at the beginning, 1 AT at the southern point while I'm walking back to my Humvee, and then 1 at the end before I take out the 3 Jeeps. And that makes it a little more fluid. I guess I could take out the 3 Jeeps and then shoot it. I mean, either way, it's fine. But yeah, you're right. If I, like, kill NK guys, that could bump their mood up a bit. However, I actually think I'm gonna have enough money. So, like, this run, for example, I'm going to be actually turning them hostile and just bribing them. I'm not gonna collect the collectibles along the way, because I think, especially in this next mission, I was using a surgical strike to blow up the children's hospital, but I have an I have an AT missile launcher. And, like, I could just use this, you know, and, like, it'll take a little bit longer, but that'll save me, like, $55,000, you know, and, like, that right there is pretty much all I need.
Charming guy.
So,
Really.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him.
If I get close enough, I could even finish it off with a grenade. It takes 2 AT missiles and 1 grenade. Most of, like, the buildings in this game are like that, so.
There's the museum. Destroy it. Hey, I just got an email from Chinese HQ. I found the buildings they're interested in on the satellite imagery. Check out your PDA for the coordinates of each structure. Well done. That's one less intake command center.
So yeah, I even could have done what would have been faster there. I could have done 1 missile, gotten close to throw a grenade, and then as I'm walking back to my truck, do another missile. That would have been faster than what I did there. And I think that's, like, almost the same speed as calling in an airstrike.
You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you can be yourself.
Oh, goodness. So hard to drive these things in the dirt. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to get a speed burst, but I keep... Alright, screw it. I'll just get one up here. It'll be easier. No. There we go.
Impressive. Look who's back. Hey, you met...
The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember your flight training.
Nice paint job. So much for a low profile.
Bruh. Alright, that actually worked out okay. Hopefully no one drives through here. Alright, looks clear. Nice. That's like the worst part is thing is when... Oh, no! Crap. God, this thing's so hard to do. Alright, here we go. Smooth sailing from here. No, 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 no! Jaju, why? I hate you. He didn't even go through the intersection. What was he even doing? Ugh. For some reason, I can't get this over the fence with this, or through the fence. With the Humvee, you can clip this right through the fence. This one I have to kind of... this is just great. Why is this fence not doing anything? There we go. Man, this is terrible. What? That's beautiful. I mean, really? Alright, can I just bounce it over? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ha! Jaju assist. Now I can't get over the fence though. Yeah, dude, this really does feel like air hockey. That's like probably the toughest. Not like I mean, like this right here is, I guess, more difficult in terms of like consistency. This next split, but like that's like the hardest like skill-wise thing to pull off. In the no helo run anyway. Like that's the biggest part that just comes down to like your execution. There's like definitely RNG with the traffic, but you know, you can see the traffic coming pretty far. Like if you're good enough at handling the crate, which I'm not, you can prevent a lot of the stuff that just happened to me there. I'm also thinking about like, I can definitely play the game in a way where I end up with a Humvee there. Like I could have just chosen a Humvee, like chosen to take my Humvee after foothold, but like the truck's faster, and I actually think the truck's easier to use in that part. The only part that sucks is I can't seem to clip the box through the fence, which was like a nice, oh jeez, oh goodness, I can't even, all right, screw it, good enough. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He runs down here if you don't, ugh. It's not like that big of a deal, but definitely wastes some time. This truck is totally stuck. You know, it's so unlucky. Man. I can't move it at all, so those troops are just going to be there, I guess. What? Dude, this guy's body also has like an unusual amount of collision. I feel like I can never really like if he goes like into the train there, I can't like walk past him. It's weird. I have to be like running.
I am taking enemy fire.
Sergei isn't going to... First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs.
Ugh. What was that? Wow. Not that big of a deal. Like, I don't need the health on my truck, but like, what? It's just like, dude, the steering in this game is like so finicky. You know, I feel like I'm just constantly, it's just really vague. I'm either like understeering or oversteering constantly, even though I'm like, I feel like I'm putting in the same inputs. I think I moved up a little too far. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's fine. Oh, no, perfect. Wow, and this will actually, I guess, save time since I'm closer, so the rockets have less time to travel.
South Koreans are starting to retreat. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
I don't think it worked.
Nice going.
Yeah.
The South Koreans are
The guy in the gunner seat, dude, this is like the dumbest warp ever. So the guy in the gunner seat, like, I don't even know what to do now. This thing's gonna get blown up if I try to take it, so I guess I'll take this. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll get these number cards that are like up here. So I don't really feel like medevacing. Dude, that warp is really annoying. Like, the guy in the gunner seat, I'm pretty sure, like, he has to be actually looking at you. So sometimes they, like, have little animations where they, like, look around or whatever. And I'm pretty sure, like, I caught him in the middle of one of those. And I can't really wait for the animation to end because I only have the fade out, like, to work with, you know. It's just not a good situation. So that unfortunately lost me $15,000, I think is the difference between the contract and the cost for a surgical strike. So that was a little unfortunate, but I think we'll still have enough money, but only time will tell.
Check your radar for location.
Why did I have a Mafia truck in my... Oh, never mind. I'm still not even at the... Never mind. I'm looking at my PB video, and I thought it was further ahead than it is. What? What? Who just hit me with a rocket? Please stop. Ugh. I can't even get through the gate. It's gonna close. All right, screw this. What, I still can't get through? What kind of wizardry is this? Oh, hello. I shouldn't have shot him. Oh, that was $25,000 down the drain for no reason. Definitely could have just hijacked him. That's great. Dude, there were no RPG people on the hill. I killed, there's only two. There's the number card and there's the, just like a random dude. I ran over the random dude. I'm pretty sure I got hit by the helicopter. I think the helicopter, I think that, oh, can I tell the Mafia guys to get out of the truck? Yeah, I tried that one time and I still failed the warp when I was like practicing, so I was like, that's not any more consistent, and I just kind of stopped trying that, but I think I should try that some more. See how like getting them out of the vehicle works. Maybe it's a little more consistent. You know, I only tried it once. The thing is, they have those animations whether they're in vehicles or out of vehicles. So like they can have like the I'm looking around animation even when they're just standing. So I don't really think it would be any better. The thing I like about having them in the truck is two things. One, they cannot go into like a combat state. So we don't have that problem where we were like not getting warps or whatever. And two is I know where they're going to be. So like they have no opportunity to like run around and go somewhere where I'm not expecting them. Like I can hop down and be right where I need to be. What? It's like I barely turned right there and it just completely, wow. Yeah.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I mean, that warp's not really like essential to anything. It like probably barely saves any time. But it's just, you know, it's just something I'd like to do because it is better and it's just tricky. It's tricky to pull off. Well, I already get the passenger. So the passenger I get anyways extra insurance because he can't be a witness inside the vehicle, but he can be company for, well, actually, I don't really even know how it works. I think all of our, like, what we thought we knew about the stealth mechanics is still, like, for a big, like, a big part is still speculation. What is that guy? What? Dude, did you see that? The Allied soldier was just, like, shooting at a random civilian car. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, so I already
Is it just me, or does Sergey
get two passengers,
Mafia boss?
He's so out.
or I get a passenger, and you know, but yeah, I still think, yeah, getting them out of the truck might be more consistent, so I'll give that a shot on my next attempt. Whoa! Dude, can you clip that? That Allied soldier just had like super speed. He was like running, his legs were moving really fast. It was kind of weird. Yes, cargo.
I think he's on
Wow.
tank.
That shows how my brain's working today. Banter, I just called you my name. I was actually considering not even doing a run today because I'm so like, I don't know, like groggy. But I want to get this this route into action, you know. It's been too long.
That was the last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak.
Ooh, this is a lot sketchier with that tank than I thought it would be. When I practiced this, the guy didn't even shoot at me. Ah. I could just park like behind the trees or something and that would make that a lot safer.
There's another car nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Alright, I'm gonna do something that I didn't intend to do. Whoa. Oh, I can't even do what I want to do.
To the allies.
Ah, crap. Alright, well, yeah, now I'm doing doubly something that I didn't intend to do.
What the hell?
So I wanted to get, so Banter, you missed, I messed up the playing the odds warp. So then I decided, because of that, I decided to go for the 4, the 6, and the 3. I don't even know what number cards they are. The Eastern ones. I went for the Eastern. No! That was intentional. I went for the Eastern number cards after playing the odds. And since I already got... Ooh, voice crack. Since I already got them, I was going to get them after It's Who You Know. And then I was going to get these guys after them, and then I was going to go after the 3. So I was going to basically get all of the diamond number cards at once. But things have not been going exactly as planned. In fact, I'm actually realizing there's another thing I haven't considered.
What options are back online?
I don't actually know when I'm going to get the 5 now that I'm thinking about it. I guess I have to get him after these 2 guys. But I also need to save my game at some point. I don't know. Dude, I can never get a speed burst in these Humvees. It's so tough. That's why I like the trucks. Trucks are faster just by themselves, but they're also super easy to get speed bursts in. I would say even easier than the Street Racer.
There's another car nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go get the 5, and then I'm gonna try an idea I had, but I didn't actually ever really get it to work. So we're probably just gonna be losing like 30 seconds from this idea. But if it works, then that would be pretty cool. So you know how like if you save the game at Mafia HQ, you spawn there when you go into like, you know, sections after ace contracts, or even if you load your game or whatever. So I need to save and load my game because that's how I unlock the bunker buster bomb, which I need during Act 4. So I could save and load after getting those 2 number cards I just got, which would just put me at the MASH, and that would be basically the same as medevacing. That would be like the most obvious time to do it, to save like a couple seconds versus medevacing. But what I'm thinking is after I get this number card, if I can like just kind of jump off the cliff and fall into East Pyongyang and save there, then I can spawn basically at Mafia HQ and just like, you know, walk to the HQ, which I think would be faster than driving back down this hill, but I'm not really sure. The problem is that the like places where, oh, I got speed burst. The place where you need to save is not when it says East Pyongyang on your screen. It's like you gotta actually like be within the city. You have to be within like, when I tested, you had to be like on the street, you know. So anyway, let's see if this works. Obviously, wasn't ideal to spin my truck around like that, but. Ah, man, hit the tree. Otherwise, that would have been decent. And I think I need to actually be like, even beyond this guardrail. So then I'll go right here and then save. Nah, see, I'm still at MASH, yeah. So that plan doesn't really work. And I think like, if you had to go further into the city than that, then it's probably not worth it. I could just drive back down the hill. And in that case, I'm best off just getting that number card at the start of either Omerta or It's Who You Know. And I think doing it at the start of Omerta is a little safer because I think I have more like truck HP to work with. And It's Who You Know, I have to go after the Eastern number cards, which includes the guys with the RPGs on the hill by the 4. And I don't want to do that with like even a little bit diminished health from the truck. No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying though. It's not about the name of the location appearing. It's more than that. Like, you have to be closer to the HQ than just being in the city limits. I don't know if you just commented that or if you commented that before I was just talking about it, but...
Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember Exop's policy.
Don't get caught.
God damn it, what is he doing? He's just sitting there. Oh, he's trying to shoot this helicopter. Oh, now they're shooting us. That's great. Well, so much for not having diminished truck health here. Although I guess I'm not even going after the Eastern number card since I already got him. Ay, ay, ay.
According to his file, the Queen has been smuggling weapons into and out of the area. But the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air, so how he's doing it is a mystery.
Let's go.
Check your email. Ghost has interesting info.
What? Jesus. What was that? Pretty sure those things can't actually move that fast.
Go south.
Yeah, but like if that's what I'm saying though. Like I think it's I don't know where the lines are, but it's like there are lines and they're not just where it says the city. I don't know where those lines are, but yeah, it's kind of annoying.
He's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch him, no one will know how he gets weapons into the area. Sergei is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter where it is. The point is that, like, it's not going to be fast. I thought maybe I could save, like, I thought maybe I could save a little time there by, like, doing a clever save and load thing, but I don't think so. I think it's better to just save and load at a time when I would normally medivac, and that'll just kind of, like, that overlapping will, you know, save, like, 1 second, basically, which is better than nothing.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. You have all the intelligence.
No? Where's my truck?
Track
Oh.
down the Ace of Diamonds.
Oh, I forgot to split after, I was supposed to split after I verified that face card. I'll just do a double split and then just erase the gold. I don't know. These splits are going to be pretty screwy until I get this route more, like, locked. Oh! Okay. There's stuff up there. I think I can walk up there faster than I can call in a support. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this is why I was debating even doing a run today. I had a feeling I would be playing pretty terribly, but again, I'm really just trying to, like, test out the validity of this this route. So far so good from that respect. Are they hostile? No. Okay. Even with an ace skip, I'm behind my PB. That's great.
General Chang is one of Sung's closest aides and most experienced commanders. He'll be a tough nut to crack.
Well, it's hard to take a man named Chin Chang seriously, but I'll give it a shot.
I've marked the location of the Type 07 supergun on your radar. The gun is hardened and has a jamming system built in. You'll need to find a way to destroy it.
Oh, bruh. Oh, I thought he was crashing. He was at quite a. He was descending very rapidly.
Special delivery.
Do I want tank rockets out or M16 out or M4? I don't know if it matters. How much money do I have? That's what I really need to know. I need to see how much money I have. I should have I should have... Although the Mafia actually likes me a little bit more right now than, like, I planned for them to. So the Bunker Buster's cheaper than it would be otherwise. So that will actually... Oh, goodness. Driving is hard, isn't it? I actually don't need as much money as I normally would. Because I did 2 contracts for the Mafia without warping. Or 3, actually. I did 3. So, yeah, I'm probably good on money. You know, with ace skips, that is now the only time in the whole game when we are even inside of a helicopter. It's pretty cool.
Type 07 prototype gun in the area. It seems to be outside the contaminated area. Its shell should be strong enough to destroy the supergun. I'll mark it on your radar.
I'm so happy. So I know we like don't have the street racer anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm really happy that we have a Jaju. Like, the Jaju's part of the run now. This is my favorite vehicle in the game, so...
The supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated. I spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar.
No! Yes! The Jaju prevails. Come on, little guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Too quick. Speed demon. Oh, Frog, you are in my way. Frog, you are in my way. Oh, that is some BS right there. That is some BS. God. He freaking parked in front of the entrance. Alright, we're gonna just play this safe. I don't wanna have to do this mission again. Where are you? Dude, this guy is a freaking... How? How is he not dead? Stupid.
Great work. You've verified the ace assignment. The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now.
Alright.
We've dropped you into the Allied bash unit in
Okay,
Kusum.
I'm on my
You're
way.
about 100 miles north of your previous location.
Oh, the South Koreans actually like me. Oh, that's not part of the plan. They were supposed to be hostile. Okay. Wait, how much money do I have? I didn't even check. How much does a bunker buster bomb cost? $330,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, we don't have enough money. So, we're going to... Interesting. I'm surprised we don't have enough money. I did kill an allied guy unnecessarily. That was $25,000, and then I don't know. I don't know if this route is gonna... I don't know. So anyway, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna kill a bunch of civilians. This is gonna be really tricky. I don't know where the line is for them. Like, how am I going to know when they're right at the edge? I'm going to run out of money doing this, actually. This is stupid. Alright. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I don't know how to, like, get them where I need to be. Can I just kill one of their guys up here? Well, that didn't work.
You're back in the South Korean food race.
Yeah. Alright, that's about as good as I'm going to get it, I think.
여보세요. You must think you're pretty badass killing so many of my men and then strolling in here looking for work. Keep it up, personally.
You've been starting to sound a little burned out to me.
Maybe things aren't going so well.
The KASB was designed for allocated
Fucking
warfare.
kidding me.
It acts as a radar jammer, so you'll have to rely on your wits in there. Your SNS signal's being jammed.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think...
They'll stop
I think I might have had enough money if I had, like... I just really don't know. It's so close. It's like, just barely... I think if I had gotten a few more collectibles and not killed the allied guy, it probably would have been fine.
It halted the Mafia Inspector's analysis of the KASB. The KASB
What?
has been destroyed. Contract fulfilled.
Of course it didn't work. Now I really don't have enough money. Wow, that thing is like a full 360 degree. How do I get out of here? Can I go over here? No? Alright, I guess I'll have to take this SUV. Now what do I do? If I bribe them, $250,000, I'll have $300,000. That's not enough. It's not enough. Also, the Mafia hates me now. Or doesn't hate me, but... Oh, and I just got out of my... Bruh. I think I'm going to have to very carefully kill a precise amount of South Koreans for this run to continue. Starting with these guys. Oh, that's actually probably perfect. Let's just stick with that. That's probably good. Maybe I'll kill one civilian extra. Yeah, that should be good. All right.
박 사령관님은 지금 상실 보시겠습니다. 너말은 형이 우리가 그걸 공격한다면 그들에게 다시 우리에게 보복할 수.
All right, now I'm gonna actually waste some time here testing how many civilians I need to kill. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 civilians. Nice.
Agent Mitchell Buford. You ever get the feeling we're fighting 3 or 4 different wars here?
Yeah, all for the price of one. Definitely getting the news back out of us.
Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ. You know, I promise I practiced these things.
You're close to one of the roadblocks.
Oh, oops! I forgot to drive around this. Ah, that actually wasn't too slow. Just bopping through it, brute force. Whoa, lag.
One roadblock destroyed. The Chinese decided to regret.
He's a psychotic dictator who possibly...
Oh, I don't even have my... Ah, that guy just got right in front of me. I don't even have my mafia truck here. This is actually going to take a while to drive all the way to where I need to go.
He's a psychotic
Okay,
dictator
I'll run
who
someone
possibly
over on the
killed his
way.
own father. Who knows what's next?
Oh, I don't even want this guy in, actually. Yeah, get out. See ya. Speed burst is so hard to get in the Humvee. There we go. But that barely even does anything. It's probably not even worth it. It's probably not even worth like trying for. I probably waste more time doing the little slide than I make up for in speed. Wait, I actually can't remember if I killed a civilian or not. Oh, jeez. I can't remember if I did. I thought I said I was going to run one over on the way, but I don't know. I don't know if I did. Crap. I gotta kill one just to see, unfortunately. It's probably going to fail the mission and we're going to start again, but it's not worth finishing otherwise. Oh, I did not. Okay, good thing. I tested. I only want the journalist in. There we go. I probably should have used that opportunity to get a mafia truck. Oh well. Oh wait, I actually do need a mafia truck. I can't shoot through this vehicle. I can't shoot through the front glass. A civilian car also would have worked, but this is obviously quite a bit faster. Oh, there's a tree there. I didn't see the tree. I don't actually usually go that way. I usually go the more northern road because I like the waterfall there. And I think they are the exact same speed, so... Am I gonna get lucky? Oh, please stay open, please stay open, please stay open. No! Oh. This is like the biggest piece of RNG in these missions is whether you get the gate, and this is the same thing in Repo Man too. There's a gate, and it depends on if you... Oh! Did I just do that?
That's going to be good.
Ah, jeez. The journalist is gonna get squished here. Oh, good. He kind of spawned outside of the... Where'd he go? Where is the journalist? What? Why? What is he doing? He's gonna get shot by these NK guys, and then oh, okay, good. He didn't get shot. I thought he would get spooked if he got shot by them.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Chemical plant is finished. Nice work. Our HVT is on deck. There's some... Stop him. He's trying to get away.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That's one step. Take down.
I see your smoke.
Oh, he's over here. I was like, where did I put him? Durr.
I am taking enemy fire.
Uh-oh, Hind D not happy.
Agent Mitchell Buford.
I just realized I don't have a mafia truck for any of these now.
About taking out the Chinese.
I guess I'll take the Jiaju. I don't have, because I messed up the first warp. I don't have my truck that I paid good money for. No, stealing an NK Jeep is not worth it because then I gotta get out and I gotta get the journalists in. It's just that's a whole thing. I've gotten lucky enough, like most of the times coming up to that gate, that like I don't worry about it too much. And going over the side actually doesn't take that long. I know I messed it up, and I like flipped over and it was a whole ordeal. But it really doesn't take that long. I need to go over to the right side anyway, right? Because I need to go over there and blow up the whatever, the thing you need to blow up. So, like driving over to the right to get around the gate is, it's fine. I should probably practice it a bit more and maybe see if I can like do it a little bit faster. But ideally, we just get through the gate and then we don't have to worry about it. Do.
Great. Now get that man back to SKHQ.
Better not.
If this ends up being a record, which it looks like it's on like pace to do, I'm probably not going to post it until I get like a proper run in, because this is like this feels like cheating, skipping the A's contracts. Let's see if I can run over a civilian here. Doo-doo-doo. Nah. Not lucky enough. That's alright. I should be able to kill 2 with no problem after dropping this guy off. And even if I can't, getting a warp out of this is not essential. Although it will make setting up for the next warp kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, I didn't get it. That's great. That's real great. All right. How much money do I have? Oh, I actually have quite a bit of money now for some reason. All right, I'm just going to blow up their HQ then. Make this easy. Or actually, no, screw this. I'll just kill these guys. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go.
돌아와서 이를 찾는 것은 믿을 수 없는 사망자들이야.
Wait, why am I... Oh, I double split at some point when I wasn't supposed to.
Careful out there. This
Huh.
thing between China and the SK forces?
Not sure how I did that.
In the cheap seats.
Should I have taken the civilian car? Nah, this will be better. When did I double split? I double split in diamonds intentionally, but I thought, I don't know. Did I split after the ace of diamonds or something? I think I'm gonna pick up some extra South Koreans for insurance. Normally I'd be doing this in my Mafia truck, so I'd only be able to fit 2 guys, but got room for 4. Might as well make use of it. Hello, you wanna get in? Ah. Oh, that's okay. They're really hostile with me, so... I'm talking about the South Koreans. I don't want to boost their mood too much, but I think I should be fine. Really? Really? That's just great. Dude, that's how slow the Humvees are. I never had that happen once when I tested this contract. I tested it a bunch. I tested this a bunch. That's great. Yeah. That's real good. Alright, we're going to take the Jaju, because the Jaju is faster. And I'm also just going to pick up the 3 elites in the... oh, if I pick up the elites and I'll lose my disguise... Oh, I don't... Disguise doesn't matter. I'll be in territory. So, yeah, I'm just going to pick up the 3 elites that are fighting in the snowy area. The Jaju should be fast enough to get by the tanks. Too fast. Too fast. Too speedy. Whoa! And they all died. Alright. We're just gonna finish this.
Port options are back online.
Adios, man.
Roger, target received.
The Chinese decided you're a threat. Wow, that's quite a sight, even from the satellite.
I want my truck, if I can afford it.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Exactly, and you feel like it's really long time. Yeah. What? What? Hold on. I know that this is gonna waste a bunch of time, but I don't care. Was that soldier sitting on the ground? Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Banter, if you are watching, please clip that. I swear to God, that guy was like sitting on the ground.
박사령관님을 보러 영병이 여기 왔습니다.
Hey there. You need some more cash? I got another contract for you. We got the director of Science Missile Program.
I'm glad you stayed on Buford's good side.
I'm sure Colonel Ping's pretty happy about it too.
You, God, seriously?
There's a number card nearby. Check the radar.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Ran over my truck. So stupid.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
No. I can't even call this in. It's gonna get shot down. I should have blown up the AA first.
Locations. General going to be at any
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm on my way. Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
Seriously.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Probably worth something for the allies.
I don't even know what to do. I guess I'll take this thing. Can it get up the hill? Survey says no.
마녀라는 걸 잊지 마.
Oh, you're gonna illustrate the dirt, like the river, yeah.
I guess it was that refinery.
So that's new?
Not at the reactor either. There's only one place left. It's got to be in the building
You
plan.
still have to walk on the road to get to that door, right? So you know, like way off from where you go. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's health here. Aha, I'm not gonna die. I guess I should probably hop over that fence and then shoot it in the future. Oops. Oops. Oh god, he's got a freaking AT. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? Whatever. Joke's on him, I do need a truck. God damn it. Alright, we'll take this guy's vehicle.
Germanies no ma le interesaba estar
This will be a good opportunity to get to know Joseph better.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want that? You realize we're walking into a trap.
Okay. Bro. Can't go over there.
my way. Special delivery.
Get Joseph and get out of there.
Back to our HQ at my piece and I'll give you $1 million. Then I have Mercenaries. Take care of it inside.
Joseph isn't going to be Okay, listen up. I know the general locations of the renegade officers, but you're going to have to get close or use your binoculars to identify them. If you take them out without killing any loyal mafia soldiers, Joseph will pay us a lot more.
Of course, as soon as I shoot my target, any other mafia in the area will jump me.
I can't tell whose target terminated. Nice work. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for location.
I missed. Kind of need ammo, yeah.
Good work. Target eliminated.
That's me.
Target confirmed. Take it. Joseph has a good idea where Sergei is hiding, but I don't have a fix on his exact position.
I'll find him, don't worry.
I wonder if Joseph was planning to at the start.
That's my guess. Joseph killed him working for an idiot like Sergei.
There's our boy. Jen, the North Koreans are attacking Yongbyon. You better get back there. If I alert Allied command, they'll flatten the whole city. You'll have to deal with this on your own.
I'm on this too.
Please be verified. You win again.
Good news, you're cleared for song. I'll give you the details inside. This is the big show, soldier. There's only one thing between us and total victory in this theater, and that's
You'll be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always an asset.
I'm on my
Satellite photos show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution. The Allies have made all their airstrikes available to
Special
you.
delivery.
You don't need to be shy about using them here. Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks.
I could not stop it. I tried. There was nothing I could do. He was too strong, too determined. I could not stop him.
President Kim. Stop who?
Saul, my son, his men tortured. For weeks, they have tortured. I could not bear it any longer. He has the codes.
The launch codes?
You must stop him. My son is a desperate man. He will launch his missiles. I know.
I'm on it. Hang in there, President. I'm calling an evac chopper for you.
Go now.
The Allies questioned President Kim. He gave them the abort codes for the nukes at General Sung's location. I've sent the codes to your PDA and marked Sung's location on your radar. Your SNS signal's being jammed.
No Helo. Yeah. Close enough. Wait, don't I have... Ooh, I have tow missiles in this thing. Probably should have waited for him to fly a little closer. Oh well. Also, just because I want the dialogue skip.
The chase is over. You're finished soon.
Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Here.
Okie dokie.